weird. Let's have a look. For some reason, I'm not getting very good quality through. I don't know how that is for everybody else. Hey, how's everybody doing? Can I be heard, I guess, first and foremost? Can it be because of reflection? I don't think it is. It was coming through pretty well. And then it just seemed to drop out. But it may, it may come back. It might take a little while to cycle, actually. I've just had a message alert saying stream health is healthy now. So maybe it'll kick back in and come through a bit better in a moment. Strange. Beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. Here nice and clear. Excellent. Excellent. I think. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give this a few moments, see if other people tip up, because I haven't even... Look, I don't know. It's annoying me now because it's not picture perfect, but the tape is on there still. I haven't even opened this box yet. And I'm excited. I've got it and waited all day. And because we're not recording the campaign tonight, the D&D campaign, I was like, you know what? This is a perfect time to do stuff. I know some people like new stuff being opened and having a look and seeing what we've got and how they're going to build and see if anything could get built half decent. Can it hear nice and clear? One day I hope my stream will show healthy. Oh dear. Oh dear. The lives I've seen seem pretty cool. Pretty fluid. I like what I see. So unboxing and building. Depends how much I'm geeking out and how much you guys want to see and know. Like, I'll go through the whole thing and we'll see what we've got. I just wish it was coming through clearer. Like, it's normally quite clear, my picture, so I really hope that sorts itself out. Otherwise, it's a bit poor, but not too much I can do. I don't think, but it's just got new box smell. Like, be right back, 2 minutes, take your time. Okay, no bother. Oh, we'll take a time. We'll take a time, just in case a few lucky people come on, manage to get on and catch this. I'm super excited. It's, yes, another Spearhead army, which will be perfect for Age of Sigmar, Spearhead and other reports, but also fit into the calling campaign so perfectly. So perfectly. I guess I'm not quite sure yet whether to go with the classic Iron Jaws yellow, or whether to put the campaign spin on them, the colours that I'm using for the campaign, like some of the others. I don't know. It's all exciting. I think I'm just geeking out at the moment. You might see the hands shake as I'm cutting the sellotape, getting excited. But awesome. Yeah, what time are we on? What I said I'd be on about 8:30ish, so yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I love unboxing. Yeah, I do. It's my addiction. it's it's certainly addictive. It's certainly addictive. I'm the same with books too. I love digital media. I love that we can do all this stuff, but I also do like the physical boxes and books. Yeah, I am a fan. I don't know if that's too old school, but yeah. We get 19 miniatures in this here. Yeah, 19 miniatures. I'm excited. Where are we going? What time did I say? Have I just had a look at that? Yeah, I think I'll just wait a few more moments because I'm getting giddy. I want to fire into this, but if a few more people want to catch opening a box, then I know what that's like to see something right from the beginning. Otherwise, I'll just have to watch on the replay. There's no better feeling than a physical product unboxing. I agree. I'm right there. I'm just wondering as to what colours I'm going to paint these. I was thinking because they're so awesome and super cool in the yellow. Trick to the eyes to unbox it very, very slowly. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, man. The yellow's super cool, but I'm gonna put my own spin on them. I think. I really wish that I could sort this out because it still looks really, really bad through my screen, and it doesn't normally. I don't know how well it can all be seen. I'm going too giddy. Yeah. This. I'm gonna start talking about it, and then I'm just gonna time it because I'm gonna go for it. I can't hold on any longer. I'm like a kid at Christmas. Um, it says that the stream's fine, but it still looks to be buffering really, really badly. Hmm. But the mega boss here. Weird, I've got the phone at a funny angle, sorry. Yeah, that mega boss. He looks really, really tough. But I think these are... Oh, no, I don't know. They're all good. All these models are insanely awesome. But I do think these are my favourite. Look at this guy. He's got like his version of the Jason hockey mask on. With some blades coming off it and a flail. Flails, man. Awesome. What an awesome weapon. To be able to wield a flail is just... Yeah. Are you streaming on YouTube only now? Yes. Just because I haven't got the multi stream working thing yet on OBS. To be fair, I've not had a lot of time to truly look into it. But I'm not there yet. Just as simple as it's meant to be, it's not, which means I have to put a bit more, find some more time to look into it. Very interested to see how models look like in D4. We're gonna get there very quickly because I don't think I can unbox it too slowly. But I'm just putting the pictures up, just as a quick look to see all these different models, and they're super cool. And I've actually painted some of these. I got my hands on a couple, and just in plastic, not from a box set. Obviously, a friend must have had the box set, and I ended up with some. And I painted them, and that's what I do my orc skin and fire weapons with on my other videos on the YouTube channel. So I know that I really enjoy painting these, and they were the best skin orcs that I'd painted. Like, the size is perfect to have a go at actually painting, as well as the slap chop style that I do. But look at these. They're just... Look at some of these. Look at this guy with the shield here. Look at this guy. I mean, awesome. Awesome. But, yeah. Time me on. I don't think I can wait. I think I'm just going to slowly start to open this box, and people are just going to have to rewatch it if they're not here, because I'm too excited. Ooh, hang on. Oh, that's a tab. There we go. I was going to cut that the wrong way then with the blade. But brand new blade, by the way. Brand new blade. Don't copy it home if you use something safer, I guess, like a blade in a Stanley body. But oh, everything's crisp. Except I battered this box a little bit. Took a batter. I normally do pretty well at not knackering my boxes, but because I like to put them up on the top shelf, but that one's taking a bit of a battering. Let's see how this is. And I've got some cool cards to show if anybody... Oh, I've got it the wrong way around. There we go. Age of Sigmar, SpearHead. This is quite awkward doing this under a camera as well. Pete, you know, other creators that do this, they make it look easy. So, awesome job. It's got that smell. It's got that smell. I don't care if that's weird. It's got that smell. This is what hobbying, like the building and the painting, is all about. And for those of you, you know, it's got stats on as well, just in case you haven't got cards. This is for the game, Age of Sigmar. SpearHead, specifically. Look at that guy. Yes. I love that smell. I love that smell. Well, see, so what do you want to look at? What do you want to look at first? Do you want to see the sprues properly, or do you want to see the book? I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that up to you. You decide. What do you? Because I'm easy. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Oh, everything looks mint. Everything just looks awesome. I'll leave it to you. What option will be better? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you look in the book just for on a build sense, because you get to see a little idea and then maybe get a feel of the sprues. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. It's got a bit of light on, but can't do too much about that. Thought the lamp was gonna go. Comes with everything, by the way. They like the stuff now for all these miniatures and model sets. I think they are hard to beat. Don't get me wrong. There's some people out there and who aren't Games Workshop who really are doing some awesome stuff, but I don't know all the different peoples or used all their models or put all their models together. I just know that the Warhammer Games Workshop stuff it's pretty good. It is pretty good. It's really good. But look here, you have build variants. So it's just showing you here early on that you're going to get options, and I think these are designed for the SpearHead to play, and it's keeping it what we would call WYSIWYG, WYGIWYZ, I can't remember, something like that, which just means whatever profile you have on the battlefield, you also have. It looks like it's holding the weapon, the profile chosen. Monomer, oh, how are you doing? Yes. But look at these bad boys. So it does show you as well quite well what's going down. Gives you a little. It's got a legend key, which I pay no attention to because I'm daft until I've gone completely wrong, and then I panic and look at everything and try and take it in. But so it's going with the big boy first. It's going with the mega boss. This is going to be exciting. Do you know what? I ain't playing games. You're going to see the whole point of this is to see like how I do. Unless you specifically want something done in a certain way or a certain order, I'm just going to do me how I normally would. So let's see. So it's a war. It's the mega boss. It's the mega boss sprue I want. Now it does tell me somewhere which sprue it is. No, it doesn't. It's normally the one where there's just one guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What a flail that is. That's cool. Oh, hang on. What does he look like? Big war boss. Oh, that looks like war boss stuff. I'll tell you what. I'll look for the numbers and then oh, there's war boss stuff as well. What's this? Oh dear. Actually, I better check. I don't know. Look at these here. Am I going too quickly to have a look? A6. A2, A4. Well, they're definitely all the other guys. And they're just a little bit smaller. Look at their leg there. There's a leg there. And then that's the war boss leg. There. There and there. It's quite a bit of a different size between the war boss. So I imagine it's all them. But this is how they come. And all the layers and layers and layers of stuff. Pretty cool, to be fair. Pretty cool, but wishing I was there playing D&D rather than hoping Tired Child has gone. I feel for you. I wish we were here playing D&D as well and getting the record on and having fun. I do, but I'm also now like a kid at Christmas, so for me it's okay. I'm sorry. I hope your tired child gets some sleep. I do. Yeah, I'm not even looking up because I'm too excited. Right, that's got to be all the mega boss parts. In fact, they're all the mega boss parts, and they're just some big boys. I think that is all the mega boss on these two parts. So make sure I don't lose that. Oh, look at the size of this model. Hopefully this is quick and this is fast. So let's have a look. Get my cleaning blade. Don't copy me. Use something safe. Get some snips. Cheap as you like. Don't even know where I got these from. A4, A2. A4, A2. Let's see. One. A2. There's A2. Number 2. Oops. And I just go close. And then when you're on the last one, you can just turn it off, and it comes off pretty clean. Cleaner than how fast I snip them anyway. And A4. What is that? See that? That tiny little bit on here. It's just part of the decoration. I mean, pointless, but cool as well. Not pointless, just no, the other leg, A1. No playing games. Down to 1. Turn it, twist it, get it off. And that has another little bit. A3. Oh, look at this. It's weird building. I don't know if I'm in the center too much. Let's just get that sorted. So I'll cut everything out, like this phase here, this top block that I'm following. It's hard to get this right. So, sorry. Quite weird building. This is a phase. This is what I'm doing. This phase here with the legs. And then I'm just going to cut A5 out, and then I'm going to glue all this together, and whilst that's going off, then I'll go in sync with the comic or whatever it is we're going to call it. You can kind of see there. Spot where I lose bits or get the wrong bits. That one goes with that one. That bit. A5. This is cool. 5. Am I being silly? This is good. Maybe A5. That's his back. Right, have a quick look. Make sure I'm not going to chop off anything that's hard to get to. Make sure it's the last one on. Give it a turn and I'll clean it up. These models are pretty big as well, so be very, very careful. Like I say, do not copy me. And I don't do this. Like, some people spend a long time cleaning and sanding, and I understand it, but not for me. Not for me. I get a sharp blade and I gently, like, there's no force, there's no effort with that. I'll just quickly clean it, find all the bits, and just gently carve. Right. There's no pressure there whatsoever. And if you dink a bit, it can be as part of the armor. This just make sure you get everything staying smooth, staying flat. I'm just gliding that blade across, and if it was a safe blade, you just very gently. Like, this is a funny angle, so this is why you need to be safe. But I'm just literally pushing him. The feet, you normally gotta stay flat. But like I say, if you catch it or nick it or do too much, it can just be part of the armor, part of the dints. Cleaning part would take me hours. I do a quick job. There's some people that take hours and love every single bit of it as well, and filing it, and once they're built, if there's gaps, filling in the gaps. And I take my hat off to that's art in building. Clearly, it's awesome. It's not me. I think if I tried to do something perfectly, I'd never stop and I'd never finish the model. But big spaces, nice and easy to clean. Nice and easy to clean. This armor here, and it's gently at the slightest of angles to clean it. I do have some emery cloth, to tell you the truth. No, I don't. Superfine sandpaper, not emery cloth, but I've lost it, so I've not used it for the last few builds that I've built and painted. But it is pretty quick, and I am pretty quick at this. I know I'm talking and trying to interact as well, which is, which is cool, but it does distract me slightly. But I think I've got everything there. Everything enough anyway. And now, I don't know if anybody's benefit of orcs, extra damage is just added detail, less ideal on something like a stormcast. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I think my video, I think the Vargeist video dropped before I came on live, and you see this glue in it because I do a bit of a build in, not a bit of build, but I had to show different stuff because I did the wings live. But this stuff, now I've got a brush. Watch this. This is insane. Let me get the right bits first. That's just going to fall in there. Yeah, it's just going to fall in there. I mean, I'm dropping big bits. You can only imagine what it was like for me doing the small bits. This is where I've got the wrong bit for the wrong bit. No, it's not. Oh, that's quite a push fit. That's pretty cool. I'll give them that. That was more me messing up than them. 100%. I think that's just... There we go. No. Oh. There's me saying, oh, look how easy it is. Is that me being silly? Oh, I've got glue all over. There we go. That was me being silly, but you see that? Because it's gone tacky and I've got my fingers on it and in it, you can see my fingerprints, but to be fair, because it's a cement glue, but the moment it dries, you can take that off. For me, I can live with that, and once I've covered it, we're never going to see it. But I can completely understand if people couldn't live with that. There we go. It's not quite carved off as nice as I'd want it. Right, so apparently this is our butt. So it's going to cut. Okay. Okay, so that sits in quite. Okay. Really? Okay. This for me is actually going to be. Let's see. It's got a little recess. I can't remember which bit touched what. Outside edge to inside edge. Can't remember. But you have got time for this to go tacky. I'm normally too quick with it. Capillary action. Get it all in there on the inside. That'll weld it. It says I'm going to let go and the legs will just fall apart. No, as long as I don't touch you. I'm just going to give them a minute. They haven't fallen apart, by the way, I promise. And I'm just going to have a look at this bit. So once the body is done, it's now an A6 to add. Let's have a look at A6. Little gem. Hey, gem. Orcs. A6. I'm easily distracted. Oh, what's it? Oh, there. There we go. So, no. A half look, and then I'll go. And then always leave it on the last one. There we go. A13. This one's quite simple. Oh, there's me head. There's me head. What else we got? Got that. We got the head. Then we got the back armor. Some sort of plating. Like I do. just sometimes have to look for a second. And I've chopped loads of stuff off I shouldn't have done in the past on stuff. It's happened. It is what it is. A11. There we go. Look at that. It's going to be cool. But with these being quite big and open, like these are way easier for me than others. And you can see, once again, do not copy me, but the blade goes in quite nice and easy for me. Right, so that's all that page cut up whilst they're drying. I'm just going to now, that's going to be dry enough at least for me to hold. So I'm just going to now put this. Not a fan of this, I'll be honest. I mean, that. Is that there? Where do I go in? Do I go on the inside? Oh, do I go on top there? That's what I've got to do. Wow. Okay. That's weird. How could I not do that with the other fingers in the other hand? How crazy is that? I might have to do this. That's not nice. Now I know. I've just got to go for it before it doesn't work. It does that sometimes for me. Plenty on with that brush. I can't quite remember there. Was it something there? No, kind of just sit onto there like so. Possibly. Let me just see if that'll. I need to clean that, but all right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Oh dear. Looks fine. That'll do. It'll work. So cleaning, just super careful. Gem, don't look how I clean these models. You can turn away now. Is that something to take off? I can't tell. Yeah, it's coming off nice and gently though, so I don't nail anything else. He says, nice and gently. Well, that's no more. Bit more of it come off then. Let's go this way and adds to the effect. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do for me. Tiny bit there. Don't know if I'm... Oh, that was awkward. Very gently off his head. Yeah, perfect. This one's going to be a toughie. Oh, I've gone to make a drink. Okay, nice. Oh, am I meant to take that off? Yes, of course I am. It's a big one, so nice and gently, bit by bit. Both ways. And you do have to clean on the seams for some of these, because that's got to go flat against something. This isn't taking too long, really. Is it the only bits that I took off? Right, okay. So we said this guy goes into here now. I'll be the judge of that. Do you know what? Is that meant to be over or in? Must be over. Must be, sorry. That looks good into there, perfect. So that has to be good into there now. Mint. That's pretty cool, actually. Capillary gluing. This is a beefy model. I'm excited to get this painted, to be completely honest. This is just cool. Right, I'll give you a second to just enjoy what's happening to you. That bit, then that bit. Okay, cool. Whilst that's going, I'm going to start cutting the next bit out. Look at this chest plate. Look at that. I mean, come on. It's just awesome. Let's get into it. Oh, it's a nightmare. It's going to be a bit odd to cut out. A10, A9, A12. And necklace, axe, shoulder piece. Okay. It's all pretty straightforward. Ooh. Oh, these are a bit gnarly. Okay. One sprue down. One sprue down. Sprue glue. Yeah. That out. And then this little ornament pieces. Super cool, quirky. I'll have to trim that to get that off. Yeah. No games. Quick clean off. Oh no, I'll tell you what, I'll glue all this together. I'll glue all this together and then give a clean off. Right, is his head like a fixed position? Yes, it is. Right, so you'd like to think that I can't go wrong with that. I'd like to think that I can't go too wrong with that. Not seen the brush style glue before. Are they easier to use? Game changer. Game changer. And once you get one, you can just pour all your other glue into it. Yeah, so you're only buying the bottle once. I think it's like twice the price of a normal glue one. But once you've got, it's a game changer. Well, you'll see. It just goes. It goes on. Which sounds weird, but you know how tough they are to glue. Like, well, you'll see if I can actually glue. Which way does that go on then? Okay, we're gonna get fancy here. Look. Oh, that just sat into place. Okay. Okay, I can see it now. Kind of makes sense when you see it. Here you go with the glue. Hardest part's getting it open with one hand. And then we can use it capillary action style. So, put that on like so. Cement glue, no problem. Seal it up good from the inside. This is to put that on now, does he? Oh look, there we go. Sometimes they're super simple. Square there, square there. Lid back on so I don't knock it off. One on. Nice and easy. And then you can give these a bit longer. Just so that glue goes tacky, because it is cement glue, but here we go. Look at that. Look at this bad boy. So he can stand there. That can all go off whilst I clean this. Slightly annoyed on the picture quality still, but something else I'll probably have to look at. Look at this. This is, oh, that's a big bit to take off. That's a big bit to take off. That's a little bit more. I'm going to have to be canny with it here. Let's see, bit by bit. Bit by bit. Then I'm going to knack the detail. That's hard to get to. Just take it down like I would with a chisel. See if I can cheat that way. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I didn't just blow all that down here, did I? Just like a chisel. There we go. I'll check that just to make sure that it's going to sit properly when we come to it. Mess about here. I think that's all of that. Yeah. And clean these little things off and just stick them all together, and that will be the mega boss done. No time at all. Well, no time at all considering. Delicate. Do you know, there are different types of tools and stuff, and I would probably recommend using them. Tiny bit off that. Doesn't even matter if you nail it. Off his hand, make sure that the hand's going to slot together with something, or his wrist with something. It'll be his wrist. And a little bit off that. So, oh, look at that axe. That's a cool axe. It's all cool. Everything about these models is super cool. Super cool. It's got a bit of something on here. Ping that off. There's something there. That'll do. Nice and delicate. What will we see on this? We'll see this bit. Just glides so gently. Brand new blade, like I said. It's just planing or taking it out like a chisel. You can do a pretty good job. Okay, here we go. Yes. Right, what does it say? This go on the front like... Oh, okay. Right, okay, so that head's got to seal up pretty well. And that shoulder. And I think as long as we're holding these for the cement, have a quick look, and here we go with this glue. So everything on the inside. You can control the glue quite well as well, just by dabbing bits in and on. But I mean, it's quick. I mean, you can, like I said, I am doing this probably a bit quicker than you should, because you should, like on the super delicate skeletons, when I was doing them, after I put the glue on, I was leaving them the bits for about 20 seconds because they were so hard. Almost needed it to be at fusing point before doing so. Yeah, using the brush is quick. Or at least I think so. I don't know. What do you think? Sealed there pretty well. Get this left hand on. Like the right hand with the big axe, I'll probably just leave for a moment to get super tacky. Oh, what? How's that a problem to put that big hand on there? This feels harder than it should. I might just... Okay, now because of that, that's gonna get this necklace on first. So it's gonna be brutal to get on. Some people will leave a lot of bits off to paint properly. Where's that meant to go to? Oh, just under here somewhere. It reckons. Okay. Okay, cool. So I've got a tiny dint there up into the V there. Got a tiny dint there up into the V there. Yes. It does look easier. For me it is. Yeah, okay. Here, look, I'm getting a lot of glue up on that. Let that melt because this is heavy. And there's a lot less on this side. So just let that go tacky. I've probably made this really hard for me to paint, but the way I paint and cheat, it's gonna look completely good at tabletop standard, I think. How many seconds has that been? I ain't counting. Look, this is my problem. I just want to get on. Oh, there we. That's a hard angle to find. That was actually trickier to find. Then look, we'll give it a quick do. Capillary gluing. And there we go. Says I've been live for 1 hour and 11 minutes, but that hasn't taken an hour by any stretch of the imagination. He says it might have done because I've been babbling, thinking about it. But that could be done way quicker. Oh, he says that. He gets his ornament. Let's get the ornament on. Let's make it nice and hard to paint. Wait, where do you go then? Do you have any... Here. Oh, no. It's the last bit. It's the last bit and I can't get the last bit on. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, I see. Like, so. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, hey, Gigan. Yeah, I can't stay right now, but I want to say hi and drop. Nice one. Thank you. Thank you. It's appreciated. Right, now I had just lied, hadn't I, and said it was easy because I'd found. There we go. I believe that sticks onto there. Looks like it, but I mean, look at that. He is ready to go. Not even hold it by an axe. Cement glue is the way forward. But probably made that hard for me to paint. I don't care. That's one model down. There's one model down. I feel like these are going to be a quick build and a quick paint. Obviously, when I'm not live, building it because I'm not babbling as much. I'm just getting on. Typically. But I don't know. What do people think? What do you think? Fresh from the box brand spanking open. We now have a mega boss. Yeah, more things for Puppet to poop. Oh yeah, 19 more things. 19 more things for Puppet to boop. Right. Okay, so the best way to get rid of all your plastic mess is just dump it under the paper, swipe it on the floor, and then hoover it later. Brutes next. Are these the ones I'm really looking forward to doing? I mean, the Mega Boss is probably the best model, but oh, which ones shall I do? Look at the option with the swords and the spears and the heads. So cool. Hard boys. So cool. Choose the variant you want to build. Personally, I prefer the blades over the spears, but I don't know. What is that? What I was going to do? I'm getting too excited now. Look, there's a bit of building to get on. Orcs are not normally no for their boop ability. Change accepted for Poppet. Is there going to be some booping? Where's it all gone? Oh, here we go. These were the ones for me. The weird brute wreckers, flails, man. Oh look, mate, he comes with that spike bone thing that's really cool. And another big blade. But I prefer them with the masks. I might have to get some more of these. Neither a dragon's meant to be boopable. Boop the snoot. I'm going to make a short of that. Yeah, I'm going to make them with the masks on and the... Can I magnetize them? Can I magnetize? Oh, this is real. This is real. This is real behind the scenes stuff going on. I'm just wondering, can I magnetize them? And I probably can. I think I can. I'd have to glue that and then chop the hand off to marry that so it can... Is it worth it? It's a bit of a... Ooh, I don't know now. You can magnetize anything if you're brave. You, was that a poke? It could work. Triple X, 50 RP. Hello, Mark. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think another pack. Yeah. Yeah, I think it could be in. I don't know. What are people wanting to see? Do you want to see me try and hash something and just on live and go for the magnets and get the drills out? Little hand drills and stuff and start messing about, sculpting? I guess I could. I mean, it is live, after all. Nope, no pokes, only boops. I might do that. It's just matey here. I'm going to have to... Which one would he be? This guy. Oh no, it's the same arm. How silly is that? Right, hang on. Let me just see if I have... Let me just see if I've got some magnets. Or if not, let me see if I can get the drill. Oh, they might be too big. Let's have a look. What are we looking at? It's these. Yeah. Not them. These. Can you wait until I get Revivify? I missed that Monua. Is that a must do? Get the Revivify. I'm getting excited now because I'm going to. What was I doing? Magnets. That's it. These are going to be way too big for them. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that's what we're talking about here. Maybe a touch too big, but you know, this is the way. He says. The way we're playing, yes, Revivify is probably essential. Well, who knows? Who knows? So, what is everybody doing tonight, by the way? Just chilling? Right, so it's these ones I want. So I can build all the bodies up until that point. Perfect. D4, D3. Here we go. D3. D4, D3. Wow. Okay, this is going to be insane. It's a leg onto a chess piece. So that's normal. Sculpt on these are pretty cool though. I'm gonna lie. D4, D3, D2, D6. Nine. It says 9. D6. See, am I losing my mind? That says 6. That says 9, but I think they've got it the wrong way around. I'm sure it's them and not me. Could well be me. D2. Okay. The models are pretty sick, but these are pretty. This is pretty crazy. D2. It's that all day. They've got it wrong. He hopes. D1. Yeah, okay. D9, D11. Yeah, they got the arm the wrong way around. The arm and the waistband. D11. I'm going to try and get these done so you can see how... Is easy the right word? Easy... the simplicity to magnetizing and building. It's probably the most honest way of saying it. Clean up. Oh, not to take that off. That's actually something to help. Yeah, it's come off quite clean. Quickly clean them. Got a bit on the face there. Perfect. These right, nasty bits on there. These are pretty cool. I'm just as I'm cutting away, I'm looking at them. These are pretty cool. Oh, maybe a little bit rough there, but I can live with it. Okay, and then the leg. Then we can get these together. That's awkward. Now that looks like meant to be damage. Okay. Alrighty. Have to be careful here. See that? Chat is slower than normal. Just watching. Right. Oh, D5. That might help. Might help build the this orc. That's why it's good to not use blades and have thick pads on your skin. Don't know if you missed that. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So what a weird combination that is. D4 to D3. It's not D4. That's D4. Ooh. Here we go then. What? That, okay. Wow, okay. I mean, guess it is what it is, but this isn't simple. Don't get glue on your fingers. If you do, wipe it off on something. This is an odd angle. I mean, I wonder if I just get this other leg on quick and then push it all together. Squish it. Yeah, that didn't work. That hasn't worked at all. Oh, wait. That's easier. Why? He says that's easier. Oh, wow. This is horrible to put together. I'm just winging this, by the way. That was weird. What a weird way to tell you to put that together. It is what it is, though. It's better, though. Strange. Never mind. Let's cover all this bit up very quickly. What were you doing for the village panto? Sorry, I was just in concentration mode then. That was a bit crazy for me. Right, okay. Oh, squish the belt off. Get back on, belt. Back on. No, it's maybe too much. Honestly, these are weird. These are tricky. Let him dry for a second. Look at this on here. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Tiny little inserts make it nice and easy. What about magnetizing all these and getting these done? I might have to wait till tomorrow when it's not as late in the day. Rapunzel tickets still available. Oh yeah. Tickets. There you go, people. Tickets available. I've just spent my tickets on. Ooh. Okay. Says it's going to go in. What on earth? Well, that hasn't glued very well. Doesn't glue very well at all, does it? Says cement glue. Probably just give that a moment. Ooh. Head should be easy enough. His tongue there. Head's gonna go on nice. I'm gonna just let that glue first though. Don't know why that didn't hold, but behold the mega boss. Super cool. I'm just chilling, can't even move. This week killed me. Fancy Craft Forge. That message just popped up as well. Crazy. Lots of chilling going on. All right. So become a little more solid, I think it has. But let's get this head on. I think that's quite a simple thing. Yeah. Super quick. Let's get it on. Slot that head in there. Okay. Okay, look at that. Yeah. Alrighty. You. Oh, wow. Okay, that goes in nice. Let's get that in. Get it in writing. Tiniest of gaps, but that'll all cover up. So he's ready. Next. D19, D21. Okay. Bin. This has been interesting. They're kind of easy to build, but they're also a bit not as easy to build. I don't know. Let's get these three to this point, then I'll have a look at the magnetizing. I think maybe I'll get there. Been a bit of one of those weeks. Okay, so there's all the chests and everything again. Gets easier and easier as you get used to the bits, what you're cutting and what you're doing. Always does. Come off there. A lot easier if I twist it off. Of course it is. D26. Go look at this. Cruising taking off. Now the sculpt of these are absolutely cool. Can't wait to try and paint the orc skin again. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see if I can replicate how I'd done the last ones. I was quite pleased with the last ones. Thought they went okay. There's that. Make sure it is the spear I'm cutting and not the armor. A lot of pointy bits on these orcs. Two must be on another. No, it's being old. I'm going. It's very late here. My brain is switching off. It was great to be here. Up next stream will be very soon. Absolutely. Thank you for dropping in. Get some rest. Get some rest. Let that brain switch off. It's been awesome. Appreciate it. It's getting a bit late for me, if I'm going to be completely honest. They're all the bits I've cut. Yeah, even either it's the glue or it's just getting a bit late. But I thought this would be cool just for the spare moment, just for people that like to see a brand new box being opened up and how everything looks and that. But I don't think the picture quality has been a bit lower than normal. Slightly annoyed about. But what can you do? Is that something to cut and clean? I think so. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, because I can put the 8D12 onto there as well. Oh well. At least if I have to retire or cut the live, we got the mega boss done. We got the opening, the unboxing, and the mega boss done. I think that's probably all the excitement got to me, the adrenaline got to me, and now it's just got. I can't remember if I've done that or not. But yeah, so this live was just out of nowhere because I thought, well, seeing as though we're not recording tonight, might as well do something. And sometimes people are, ooh, do I have to cut that off, or is that part of, look at that there, that might actually be part of an attachment, you know, for it to attach into. So just careful of them. I'll find out in a moment. I've done that before, cut something that's looked like it was a bit of sprue. I haven't done it on any of these yet. Notice I say yet. Yeah, I've had these all day and waited to open them all day as well. I'm listening. Just half asleep. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. This is well, it is what it is. And one thing I ain't gonna do is start drilling into Games Workshop models whilst I'm overtired, because that would just be silly. But what I will do is record it and actually put it on the next paint session. That's what I will do. Yeah, no, I think that's part of an attachment. Nasty on the shoulder. Just clean it a bit, but paint will do the rest. There we go. I was trying to let you focus on Gluey. Appreciated. Yeah, it's probably that's tired me out. Like I say, excited like a child and then getting to have a go. Please don't be something important. Don't think you are. Could have been. Yeah, more willpower than me, I would have opened the ASAP. Yeah, well, like I said, I thought, you know what, I'll do a live because some people do just like to see a brand spanking box opened and what's in there, and a true reaction of somebody that's been waiting all day. And I think I kept it pretty cool, but super geeked out as well because look, that's the mega boss. I mean, how much fun is that going to be to paint? And I don't know what colour to do them, whether to do them the typical iron jaws. Knowing me, I probably won't. But all in all, if I wasn't recording, I'd have probably got on a bit quicker as well. But then I probably wouldn't be magnetizing or about to magnetize these weird brutes, because I wouldn't have been, you know, bet against not doing it. But coming to the 2-hour mark, I think that'll probably do. I think that'll do tonight. I'm even aware that my brain is moving a bit slower than normal. I mean, it's not rapid anyway, but just a bit slower than normal. So, but I will record these and I'll put these on the next video that I put out. But thank you for popping in and hanging out. It's been super cool. We've made the effort. We've done it. And I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. But what time are we on? Are we getting late? Late-ish. It's late enough for a Friday after a week of work for anyone. So I appreciate you dropping by. It's been super cool. But I think I'm done as well. So I'm going to wait just in chat for everybody to say bye. And then I'm just going to drop out. And that'll be that. And that'll be that. So super cool. Monomer, Gem. I'll catch you in a couple of weeks. I did put the date down. Can't remember off the top of my head. Too tired to as well. So, but I'll see you soon. Night all. Been good to see you all. I'm going to use the opportunity of an early night. All right. God bless. Sweet dreams. Get that rest. We all need it. But it's been a pleasure. I'll catch you later. Bye.